I said I was never gonna buy another Kia or a Hyundai for the car store, but I just bought two. So here's the situation. I have big lofty goals for my second year in business. And one of those goals is to sell 20 cars per month on average. Here we are at the beginning of March. We sold 19 cars in February, which was more than triple the amount that we did the February previous to it. But the issue is check this out. I don't have any cars here to sell.
It seems we have a slight problem.
And that guy right there wants to have some cars to sell. Right, Grant?
That's right.
And ever since Grant has came here, this guy has not sold a car since. So Frank is not doing real well. People were asking if you're still employed here, Grant. You are still employed here.
Yes, sir. I'm not going anywhere.
How do you feel about it? What, 6 months now? Somewhere in that range? I don't recall. We're having so much fun. 6 months now. You have not let Frank sell one car. He's not made any money.
Are you sure about that?
Caitlin.
Because I see.
Oh, yeah.
I see something that I got disrespected on.
Yes, right here. Yes, Frank is the #1 salesman. This is my daughter and her husband. They bought a vehicle from us. You're right. Frank sold one car. One car. You haven't sold any.
No, that was my car sale.
It says Frank. But Frank has only sold one car. Yep. How do you feel that he's not making any money? He's not feeding his kids. Look at Francesca over here. She's all balled up like nothing. What are you guys doing? You bidding on anything?
We're trying to decide if we want to bid on something.
Is this that Subaru Baja you guys were looking at earlier?
Yes.
A 2006 Subaru Baja.
Bajas are cool.
Rare birds.
Now I'm so desperate that I actually bought a Honda and a Kia. The Kia is going to be here today.
Honda and a Kia?
Or the Hyundai.
Hyundai.
The Hyundai's not coming here because it's got a bad motor. And I decided to buy a Hyundai with a bad motor. And then furthermore, why I like buying cars from the street is because we have to play games with other dealers. So this Baja, we'll see if we win this 2006 Baja. They waited till 30 seconds. I'm just bidding them right up right away because we're willing to go to 8,400 on this vehicle. And we got some work to do on it. We got transportation costs, but they're waiting till we get to like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And this takes up a lot of our time where if I want to overpay here, I might as well just overpay to you. But now we just have to see and sit here and wait and see if we actually win this vehicle. Just a few seconds left and I came back and I'm just hitting them right away, letting them know that we're not playing around. And actually, I'm just going to proxy bid up to $8,400. Now when they come in here and they try to bid us up, they're going to get outbid right away. I'm just going to hit them real hard. Boom, got it. There we go. That's teamwork, right? Like 3 people involved.
Yep.
I'm not getting your Tesla fixed. The whole car dealership world is all about math. Math is important to every aspect of my last 23-year career in this business. And in order for us to sell 20 cars per month, we have to house 30 to 40 in stock at any given time. We've yet to hit 20 in stock, or maybe we're just like maybe right at it. But we've definitely never hit 30. And now that we're coming into year 2, we need to take just a little bit more risk and find out we have a good cash flow for the business. So we just need to ensure that we take some risk because scared money doesn't make money. So we've successfully bought a couple cars at CarMax a couple weeks ago that I didn't vlog about. We sold one of them already, and the other one is a super nice LTZ Silverado. And then now we've successfully bought 2 this morning at CarMax as well. Neither one of them being the Hyundai or the Kia. And when I get back from CarMax, we should have our Kia back at the car store. All right, so here we are at Oxmoor. We are actually dropping the Tesla off to finally get repaired from the December 31st accident. And we have not heard from this insurance company. The insurance company is Farm Bureau Insurance. This is a simple $1,200 repair. It's not very expensive, but they've just been jacking me around for no end. So we're probably gonna end up paying for this, and then I'm gonna have to get my attorneys involved and have them go after them, which is absolutely crazy that this happened. But check this thing out. This is probably the cleanest one owner 200,000 mile Camry you will ever find. and you automatically know that this was driven on Sundays by a little old man or a little grandma. Come on, Brandon. By the carpets that are on the floor. There's carpets all over the floor. Oh, not the back. Just on the driver's side though. Driver and passenger side, carpets on the floor. Look at this. Look how clean this thing is. Absolutely amazing. Does it drive good?
Oh yeah.
Drives
yeah,
good?
yeah,
All right.
really good.
Good to know. The other car we bought was this really nice crew cab GMC Canyon Nero. And a little bit of work to do on it. It's like an old work truck. So like we're gonna order a new grill up here, and you know, it's just some scratches and stuff back here that will get kind of fixed up a little bit. But yeah, this should be good to go. And I'm told the Kia is arrived. So I'm gonna grab the key to this Nissan Frontier that we traded for a couple days ago after getting detailed here at the shop, and check out what we bought. And yeah, there's our Kia that Mrs. Chevy bought. All right, here it is. Carfax One owner, as you can see, and it's got an interesting story of how we came up with this. Looks like it's gonna need a little bit of a wash. 2023 Kia with 12,000 miles. I thought we weren't gonna be buying these anymore.
Well, this one's still under factory warranty, so we're covered.
I think you're right. I think we're safe on this. And looks like a pretty basic one, right? Even though this thing is a basic model digital screen, which is pretty interesting. We got the digital radio that's flat, kind of one color, it's monochrome. Apple CarPlay, we got USB ports, we got, is this lane keep assist? That's amazing, pretty awesome. This vehicle was actually an abandoned rental car. Yes, you heard that. It got abandoned. So the story I am told is that some people rented like 5 cars all at one time, like all 5 family members rented the car, and it got towed. It was parked illegally somewhere, it got towed, and the rental car company didn't want to pay $5,000 to get it out of the impound lot. So I was able to find this through a friend of mine who owns the impound lot, and he says, do you want it? And I said, I don't know, we're not really buying Kias. You know, what is it? It's 2023 with 12,000 miles. I'm like, okay, bring it by. I'll look at it. Well, I wasn't here. I didn't look at it. Grant and Mrs. Chevy dude bought it. So I guess we bought a Kia again. And we're in the Kia because we're coming back to the Canyon. We took this ugly bed rug out, and Eddie, my detail technician, has found rust in here. Look at that. All the way through, and you might think that's pretty bad, but we look over here and we got about a foot long rust hole in there. That is not good. So yeah, it's all sorts of fun things, and as you can see, it's dark out, and Grant had us buy a Hyundai Tucson, right?
Yep.
Why did we buy this thing?
I don't know, because we're crazy and we're in the used car business.
And what's wrong with this Hyundai Tucson?
Number 3 cylinder misfire.
Dead, right? I think he said that. So we bought a Hyundai Tucson. Number 3 cylinder is dead. This guy initially called in wanting to trade it, and yeah, we put $1,000 in it, and we ran it through auction last week. It brought $700. If I sold that, I would have lost approximately probably $600. So we're gonna run it again and see if we can at least break even on it. We need probably $1,200 to $1,300 out of it just to break even. And I don't know why I did that. That was probably dumb, but we wanted to try it out. So, you know, I said earlier in the video, scared money doesn't make money. So we wanted to try it out because there's these people all over the place that buy cars at auction and then resell them. And they buy stuff like this. So I don't know how they're making money. So I'm trying to learn that part of the business. It's very, very important to me that we learn every aspect of this business. And buying used cars at auction and reselling them, or buying them off the street and reselling them probably is not something that I'm tapped to. I just haven't done it a lot. Probably should have put $500 in this car. Instead I put $1,000. So we'll see what happens in a future video if I sell this thing. And we've never seen this. We've never seen this vehicle. It was in Cincinnati, Ohio. I shipped this to Cincinnati Manheim auction. It ran last week. Hopefully it'll run again this week, and we'll see if we can make $1 or $2 on it, or just at least break even.